This is the recommended preferred alternative, and I'm going to just walk it through for you quickly. So what we're going to do in phase one is initially we are going to remove this loop ramp and this loop ramp in the northwest quadrant and the southeast quadrant of the interchanges. They will be replaced with directional ramps. So for example, the loop ramp here in the southeast quadrant of the interchange will be replaced by this directional ramp. We will come here from the west along 33. We will come over 270 here. Then we will come down. We will dive down underneath 33, and then we will come back up and rejoin with 270. In the converse, we will be removing this loop ramp here in the northwest quadrant of the interchange. That movement will be replaced by this directional ramp. This ramp will come off of 33 from the east. It will go down underneath 33, come back up and go over 270, and then come back down and meet 270 in the southbound direction, just north of the Tuttle Crossing exit. We will also be relocating this slip ramp. We will be dividing it into two movements. We have this slip ramp here to the west and north. This ramp will be dedicated to the Avery Muirfield exit. This slip ramp right here will be dedicated to the 33 westbound through movement. Yeah. You guys like? Yeah. Big improvement. What do we get out of this? We eliminate all of the weaving movements in the entire interchange. It's huge. The weaving movements, or that crisscrossing traffic, is what's causing the safety concern, and it's the primary cause of congestion. So again, as I said, we're going to be removing the loop ramps here in the northwest, southeast quadrants of the interchange. We will be removing the weaves here down on 270, or the conflict points, and at the same time removing the weaves here on top on US 33. And we will be removing or separating the US 33 westbound traffic for a local exit and the westbound through movement only. Let's go back one more. No, that's okay. So the other thing that I'd like to point out, and it is a little bit different, I don't know if anybody noticed this, that's intentional. We are introducing a signal at the terminus of this northbound to eastbound slip ramp. The reason we are doing that is twofold. One, it helped us with the geometry, or the amount of space that we have between France Road and the terminus, or where this slip ramp joins or merges with US 33 eastbound. But it also does something else, and it's very important to the city of Dublin. And what that does for us is it introduces to drivers from 270 the idea that they are now entering a different type of roadway system. As most of you are aware, I'm sure, just to the east of France Road, you start to enter Dublin's arterial system, and more important, or just as importantly, our historic district. We want drivers to understand that when they get off of 270 northbound and start going into historic Dublin, that they have entered a different level of roadway, different speeds, and a different travel characteristic. And that signal helps us paint that picture for drivers so they feel it. Not only do they see it, but they feel it in the way that the road operates. So from that perspective, that signal is very important to us.